Tell us what you
I
want.
want a car.
Something eco-friendly.
And I better not see the Flash either.
Be right back. Gotta go faster.
You want to drive this thing?
To Team Flash.
You are a mean lady.
I'd like to smash them to bits.
I'll be ready.
Believe in the impossible.
Impossible.
That's impossible.
Well, that's the same. I am the impossible.
Stop shooting him! I am not shooting him!
It's a party, man.
Woo! I'm taking him to the hospital.
The Flash, Tuesdays at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
Hey everybody, surprise new Flash trailer. I didn't expect them to drop new footage till next week. They sort of mix some old stuff with some new stuff. So there is a new round of that Flash ring giveaway. All you have to do to enter, just be a subscriber and leave a comment on the video. But in addition to this new Flash footage, we also learned about some new stuff happening on Titans. They confirmed that the Doom Patrol is coming. So I'll explain what's going on with that after we talk about new Flash stuff. But you get a couple new shots of Barry, super speed, putting cuffs on the meta from next week, the Fiddler. That's what I'm calling her. They might give her that name at the end of the episode. But because of the footage that we've seen so far, they've also dropped some promo images too of them just watching her demonstrate her ability, because they're presenting her as a relatively ambiguous character. She seems pretty nice, but she's not totally down with what Team Flash is trying to sell her. Her sonic ability looks like it's causing explosions, but in the comics, the Fiddler's ability was more about hypnosis. He hypnotized people by playing his fiddle. So still kind of 50-50 on the way they're using her powers on the TV show. But the title of the episode is Subject 9. She's the 9th meta that the Thinker has created, so it'll be interesting to see what these final metas are. I know there are theories about the final meta. Now there are 12 on the bus, but if you didn't see my Thinker Final Boss Form video, I talk about the different minds that the Thinker might enter and what he might do with their powers, like how Elongated Man is an important part of him reclaiming his original body. Even though there are only 12 bus metas, I do think that Barry will probably be the final meta. Like, there was a theory that Cecile's baby might be that final one, but because Caitlin confirmed that it's not a metahuman, I don't think that the baby itself is going to be important for the Thinker.
Heart rate's 170 BPM, and there's no sign of dark matter in the amniotic fluid.
So the baby's not a meta?
Nope, it's a perfectly normal baby. Girl. You were gonna say baby girl.
So twist of all twists, Barry making the ultimate chess move and sacrificing himself to take down the Thinker will technically make him the final meta that the Thinker tries to steal the powers from. We get a new shot of Iris and HR in the Flashmobile. I'm hoping that if they send her out on more missions with Team Flash related stuff, that they just let her actually shoot people with those guns. Because one of the funniest things that they introduced in the last couple of seasons is the idea that Joe trained her to shoot a gun. That was the thing last season before the big final battle with Savitar.
I used to watch you do that as a kid. I thought you were so cool.
What I tell you, guns aren't cool. They're just for protection.
Right.
I'm glad that they confirmed that Elongated Man really is Elongated Man too, because I get a lot of questions about that, because he has the Elongated Man name, the Elongated Man costume, but his powers work more like Plastic Man's. And they did give a shout out to him in episode 4 when we got that Elongated Man episode when we first learned about his powers.
Do I get a cool superhero name?
What do you think about Plastic Man?
I think that's the dumbest name I've ever heard of.
Yeah, Cisco comes up with the names. So.
Yeah, it's better that way.
Moving into Titan Season 1 territory, Doom Patrol was just confirmed by Jeff Johns. They're literally calling Episode 5 the Doom Patrol, so it's either going to introduce them in a flashback or in present day. I'm guessing it's going to be a combination of both, because Beast Boy, who's a core Titans member, used to be a member of Doom Patrol before he became a Titan. But the Doom Patrol as a team goes way back to the 60s in the comics just because of Crisis and a lot of the relaunches that the Doom Patrol team has had. They were never a crazy popular team in the comics, which is why DC tried to use the team in a bunch of different ways. But the original version of the team started with the Chief, who was sort of their leader. His name is Niles Calder, Robot Man, Elastigirl, and Negative Man, and that was back in the 60s. They've already confirmed that the Chief and Elastigirl are characters coming in present day. Here's where we get into some Flash crossover too. This was kind of funny. The other members of the team that were on with Beast Boy were Elongated Man, who's obviously a character on Flash Season 4 right now, Metamorpho, and the female version of Dr. Light, which we actually got during Flash Season 2, even though technically the character who's Dr. Light in the comics is not Linda Park.
You got my attention?
Flash?
So I know there's a lot of questions about how Titans is connected to any of the other DC TV shows, the ones on the CW, the ones that are coming to the DC streaming service, but within the world of the Titans, whatever world that is, it sounds like they're going to be introducing the idea of the Doom Patrol in the way that you have, say, like Flash episodes, but you also have Team Arrow operating in a different part of the country doing their own stuff, and every once in a while they cross over. So within Season 1 of Titans, Doom Patrol will get an arc, but I don't know how big their characters are going to be. There are 13 episodes total, so I'm guessing that they're only going to be around for a couple episodes during Season 1, and then I think just depending on how it goes, they'll bring people back. Usually, if things go really well, like people really like the characters, or the story just totally works and the characters fit really well with the core Titans, then they'll totally bring people back. The current DC TV shows are really good at doing that, especially The Flash. Anytime there's a fan favorite, they always come back. Like Jay Garrick will always come back to The Flash. Reverse Flash will always come back. Trigon is going to be the ultimate big bad of the series, but I think it's going to take them a couple seasons to get to their Terror of Trigon arc. That's the one that they did for the animated Teen Titans movie, where he uses Raven to come into our world and the Titans have to fight him off. But in the comics, it was a much bigger thing, and it came after several of their bigger other adventures. So Brother Blood, Church of Blood will probably be the more realistic villains of Season 1, and then they'll just tease Trigon towards the end of the season. But I would be very surprised if you actually got a picture of his full-on face. They might save that reveal for Season 2. I've already done videos about Hawk and Dove and some of the other characters that they're doing, so just remember that the Doom Patrol is not the only team that they're going to cross paths with. The actor that plays Beast Boy was posting pictures recently with Raven. They said that there would be a team reveal relatively soon. I think that they'll post a picture of them in real life without their makeup on first together before they do like a full-blown costume reveal and before we see an actual trailer. So if they're getting ready to film episode 5 and it's a 13-episode season, it's probably going to be a while before we see that trailer. I don't think till maybe April, maybe May, but maybe WonderCon they'll release some more information. They have actually started posting more behind-the-scenes stuff because they are fully into the season. So don't worry, there'll be plenty of more Titans dropping in the next couple of months. For those of you asking about Black Lightning, I'll probably wait till after the next couple of episodes to post another video. It hasn't been quite as popular as I would have hoped on my channel, but I haven't completely dropped the series. I am still watching it, but I'll probably just wait a couple weeks to do another video for that. Congratulations to the latest giveaway winner, Hanson. Please private message me so I can get your contact details. There was a new round in this video. I'll just name the winner when I post new DC this weekend. Click here for that brand new Incredibles trailer, and click here for that brand new Flash family video. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay awesome. I'll see you guys tonight.